Hey, everybody, and welcome to Key Conversations for Leaders. I'm your host, John Ryan, and today we have a very special guest, Dr. Steve Yacovelli. Steve is owner and principal of Top Dog Learning Group, LLC, a learning and development leadership, change management, and diversity and inclusion consulting firm based in Orlando, Florida. Steve and Top Dog have worked with Fortune 500 companies, including the Walt Disney Company and Bayer, as well as nonprofits such as the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and the American Library Association. With over 25 years of experience in leadership, strategy, organizational learning, and communication, Steve applies academic theory to create real business results. Welcome to the show, Steve.
Well, thank you so much, John. I'm really happy to be here.
Thank you for being here. And I wanted to start by asking you, why is it? Because a lot of your work is around diversity and inclusion. Why is it that organizations struggle with this idea of diversity and inclusion?
Yeah, I don't think organizations kind of set out to be exclusive by design. They're not like, twirling the mustache kind of thing. But I think it's kind of how humans operate, and if we don't keep it in check, then it kind of starts getting into this exclusiveness that happens. As pack animals, as humans, we are gravitate toward people like us, and that's a safety mechanism because back in our cave days, our ancestors, when they saw someone different, it could be threat. So flash forward to the 21st century, we tend to gravitate toward people who are like us. There's the phrase like likes like, and it's because we build that rapport and it's easier and it's comfortable and it's safety. But if we don't let our unconscious bias kind of take over that, then the problem is that we tend to keep gravitating toward the folks similar to us and not include the other, and the other is just the person not like you. So I don't think organizations set out to be exclusive, but they don't have that mindfulness to be consciously inclusive. And I think that's where it starts to get into trouble, especially from that senior leadership perspective.
So it sounds like there might be that a deep fear rooted in our biology and our programming, and there has to be an intention, perhaps, to
Mhm.
overcome that unconscious bias. Otherwise, you're going to be making decisions, and this happens across race, gender.
Insert demographics here. I mean, you
Insert demo
actually
here, yeah.
you even see people having unconscious bias toward people of different or who went to different schools or university or different departments within businesses as well. You're like, oh, you know how all those sales folks are. Oh, all those accountants are so stodgy, and like you see that play out with those stereotypes kind of coming in. And I like how you said that intention has to be there to kind of stop that stereotype and jumping in, and really being mindful of the differences that we have and really embracing them.